Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video here on XRP. We're going to do a full update on the current situation, what's going on, what's most likely, and I'll try to tell you everything you need to know. So let's get right into it. Now, the start of today has actually been pretty good for the markets. The fundamentals overnight were quite volatile. So most of the equity markets, but also the dollar strength index, opened relatively bearish, but they recovered very quickly. I mean, if you take a look at the S&P 500 futures right now, you can see what I'm talking about. I can show you real quick. I mean, you can see they actually opened lower than Friday, the close, but since then they've recovered extremely well. And I think the lower opening was mostly because of the tariff situation, which unfortunately, and well, it's pretty weird to say, but that also still affects XRP. But XRP has been moving together with the market right here. We also saw that XRP BTC is actually moving up a little bit, not too much. I mean, there's no major things going on right now, right? And that's also the big story for XRP. We actually did have some sort of development on the whole crypto or the new crypto ETF situation. Over the last couple of days, I think the SEC did some things. They said something about the grayscale applications, etc. But unfortunately, I mean, at this point of time, what it seems like, and that's also what you can see in the price, it actually seems like the SEC is more so talking about and thinking about listing the Litecoin and Solana ETFs, which are actually performing relatively nicely. I mean, you can see that Litecoin right here especially is doing quite good this morning. They're taking those ETFs a little bit more seriously than XRP, and that was to be expected, all right? I think in general, when we're talking about all of those potential ETFs, maybe Solana has the biggest chance to actually do well. But I think it's either Solana or XRP or Ripple that can actually do very well with an ETF. But the problem obviously is the whole SEC case that's still going on, right? So we're very much waiting for some sort of a resolvement of that. The good news is that the most likely option is that the case between Ripple and the SEC will be resolved, right? And that there will be no major implications for Ripple or XRP. So what that means is that that's most likely. I think a lot of the bullish momentum that something like Litecoin is seeing right now is being bottled up for XRP. We're not seeing that right now because we still have that uncertainty. Excuse me. So that means that if we actually do see the SEC case being resolved, or if we get some sort of information that's happening, then XRP can pump up much more than Litecoin or Solana are doing right now. Because all of that bullish momentum all comes at the same point of time, right? Then basically we have the momentum from the SEC case being closed and the ETF coming at once. So in the future, that's great. I spent a little bit too much time talking about that because we haven't really talked about the price yet. But honestly, the price still looks the same. All right, we've had a bit of a good start this morning, but first of all, very often Mondays reverse. All right, so what that means is that if a Monday actually starts good, it usually doesn't end that well, especially in the first weeks, in the first 2 weeks of the month. And then outside of that, I mean, I don't see enough strength for XRP. If you take a look at XRP BTC, or if you take a look at the volume, for us to break out, all right? And that is essentially what you want, because yes, getting a move into 2.5, 2.55, 2.6, I do expect. But unfortunately, and I've said this for the last couple of days, I don't like to say this, trust me. But unfortunately, I still do think it's most likely from there we'll reject. And then kind of depending on the whole trade war tariff situation, we might consolidate on top of the levels we're at right now, 2.25, 2.2. Or what I would say is most likely, or what I think is best to prepare for, we'll drop down into the area around 2.1. That's still what I think. I'll keep you updated on anything that happens around Ripple and the markets, though. I'll probably do a quick XRP update in the middle of the day market update today, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, thank you for watching, take care, and bye.